It is really, really hot. It has been either raining nonstop or really, really hot this summer. So I feel like making a salad or something because I don't really feel like eating anything really warm. I'm harvesting these cherry tomatoes everywhere, so I think I'm going to use these. Make some type of salad. I'm here and get one of these peppers or two for my dish, my salad. I don't know if they're hot or not. I guess we'll find out. They kind of look like they would be kind of maybe in the middle. Get a couple here. Let's see if there's any more here that I might want to get. Maybe I'll get a couple green bell peppers too. See if any of these are firm. These will do. I think I'll harvest some basil. Put here, I'm just gonna snip off some here. And maybe just one more little top here off of this one. I'm gonna harvest a bunch of these nice shaped berries too for my meal because there's just a bunch of them. And I'm liking eating them savory and sweet. I'm gonna pick some of these berries here. Add these to my meal. And now I make something delicious. Down here, I think I'm going to use a thing of olives. I don't want the black one since I am going to use those little black berries. So I'm going to use green olives. And I think I'll get some onions. So here's the purple one. And I'll get a white one. A couple ones here too. We use these onions. After I peel them, they won't be nearly as big. There's a few things that I'm going to have to go to the store for, so I'm going to go along to the store. It doesn't take me too long to get to the store because it's not too far. The city I live in is noisy and obnoxious at times when I'm trying to make videos, but it's not really that large, so I can get through here pretty quickly, which is kind of nice. It's kind of one reason why I like about it is it's kind of convenient that way. A grocery, so I'm going to go in. It's not very busy today. I love these things if they really are cherry plums. They're rotten. I get two of these because they're really, really good. I really hope they're cherry plums. It was $20 more than I wanted to spend in there, but hey, that's the way things are going nowadays. Things are increasing in price. That's hot outside. I'm thankful for air conditioning. Pick up some things at the grocery store. So along with a couple, these are only $1, so I had to get them. I love mangoes. This one's not quite ripe yet, but this one is. So I'm going to eat this one for dessert. Pepperoni, and I got some marinated mozzarella cheese. I got, I don't know what kinds here, so let's see maybe what I might be getting ready to make. If you've never had cherry plums before, these ones look a little different. This one's awfully large compared to last year, but you know, things are a lot different these days. These are probably my favorite stone fruit. They really taste like cherries and plums mixed together. They're awesome. They're great. So if you ever see these in the store, pick them up if you get the chance, because they're really, really good. They're from California, apparently. Oh, just like a little plum inside. They're so good. A little salt to that. And I don't eat wheat for allergy reasons and stuff, so I get the gluten-free stuff because gluten-free stuff is made without wheat. So it's actually kind of nice now that there's a lot of gluten-free people, because 20 years ago, if you tried to get like a wheat-free pasta, you would be eating something that tastes worse than cardboard. You might as well just eat cardboard. It'd be better just to eat rice with pasta sauce on it or something, because it was so terrible. But this stuff here is actually pretty good. So if you're gluten-free or you can't eat wheat or something, try this stuff. It's actually really, really good. So it's opened up an awful lot of meal options for me. Wash and clean all these onions up before I start chopping out, just to keep my board clean. Cleaned up here. It's kind of a little knife. good here and try not to chop up my finger. I'm crying real bad. You can't really see what I'm doing. The tragedy of onions. Oh. It's good to clear out yourself like that, though. Oh. Yeah, just quick this so I don't chop my finger off. This is a salad, so I kind of want them kind of small. It's not really good to eat a giant piece of onion, especially these, you know, the red onions are a little bit strong, so they're not like a sweet onion. They're great for salads, but you know, sometimes they're a little bit strong when you bite a giant piece of them. Well, I'm just going to dump the pasta in here. I think it says, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes. 7 minutes. Let's just pour it in. And I'll leave time it here for 7 minutes. It still has like a minute or so to go, but this is done enough for me, so I'm going to take it off and I'm going to immediately rinse it in cold water. Okay, I'm going to chop up all these peppers here, and I'll be right back. I like lots of peppers on my stuff, just because you haven't noticed how many of the hot peppers I like to grow. Some of these peppers are definitely not ready. They're kind of thin-walled, but it's okay because there's plenty of them. I do believe that we make more. I don't know if a lot of people know this or not anyway, but green peppers are just unripe peppers. Usually they will ripe to red if you leave them long enough. Same with jalapenos. They're green. Kind of dangerous with a knife because I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. It's going to be really full of lots of green peppers. That's okay, I like green peppers. I won't mind at all. Although I think, well, I guess I might as well just do this last little bit here. And I think that's plenty of peppers. Okay, I guess I'm going to slice up this pepperoni. Do that. Let's do two at a time. Let's see what this is like. Interesting. Chop this into smaller pieces because I don't want such large pieces. I'm just gonna chop all this up. I'll be back. Okay, now that I have all the ingredients ready, it's pretty much as simple as mixing it all together. I'm gonna open up these olives and drain them. Let's put the olives in there first. I'll put these peas and onions in. Put these peppers in. I'm gonna go ahead and stir it up before I add the rest of the stuff here. Pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and add the tomatoes. Mix them in really well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add the black nightshade. The dressing, so I'm going to use a little bit of this dehydrated garlic. Don't need very much there. I'm going to add just a little bit of Italian seasoning. Just a little bit there. A little bit of red wine vinegar. Put in there. Here it might get a little weird. I'm going to add some Caesar salad dressing. And I'm going to mix that together really well. Okay, see how it's nice. And now I have some of that basil I harvested. I'm going to tear it up and just put that in there. I'm just going to tear it all up into little pieces. Just got some up there. I'm just going to mix it in really well here and just keep stirring it till it's nice and mixed in really well. A little bit of mayonnaise here, and I'm going to mix this all together. Take this, and I'm going to pour it in here. I'm going to mix this in before I mix in the cheese and the meat. The cheese in last so that it doesn't, so when I mix it up, it's not being mixed up over and over again and breaking apart and crumbling. Okay, now I can finally add the cheese and the meat and stir that in. Pretty good, so I'm going to give myself a plate here. It looks pretty good. I'm going to sit here and have some and tell you what it's like. It's pretty good. I like that. It's good. Well, I hope everyone's having a really good day and staying cool. If it's warm where you are, because it is where I am and it's hot. And I just wanted to take everyone on my little adventure here, my little pasta salad making chronicle.